So I've been really behind with my recording posts, but I do need them because I now watch them on like triple speed before the game. So
that's what I do. I just run through them. So I've got my previously on.
Yeah. So Jarek, welcome back. What?
Yeah, welcome back.
Where do you post them?
YouTube, my man. I've given you guys the link so many times.
I know you need to make it
subscribe.
I guess I need to subscribe and hit the bell.
Yeah,
that 20 is one of those like handout things, so that
slam that like button. Okay, I'm gonna put the link to the YouTube in the handout that also has our map on it.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay.
I can never find it again. Zoom deletes things.
Zoom does not.
I always send my students links on Zoom, and then they always lose them.
Yeah.
Exactly, because it doesn't stay.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, also everyone, welcome the new Hardeen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
My bonitis.
That's great.
When I asked Colt for a better pick, he was just like, fuck it, just use the inspiration for the character.
As always, I've forgotten to log into Roll20, so hold on.
Oh,
I don't want to see.
Nope, can't see it. Can never see it.
Take it away.
Bye.
Where is he? Oh, yes.
All right. So you should all see the map link and the YouTube link.
YouTube link. Okay, let's all watch it together. Which episode we're gonna do together?
No, that we're not caught up. Those are like I'm 2 months behind or something.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
We have fiber now. You can just upload them.
I know.
You edit them?
No.
Pump them out.
I just have to do it.
Yeah.
I just have to.
I'm gonna just real quick. This is what I do with the VODs.
Buddy.
You just upload them and then like forget about it.
Yeah.
And then you come back later and they're all just drafts and you can handle the naming of them later.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to do it all at once. So you can do the hard part, which is just fucking uploading them, right?
just doing the thing.
And then deal with the other shit later. And that helps me a lot.
That's a good workflow.
Good workflow. Eliminate obstacles.
Yeah.
All right. Last time on Salon.
Salon de Dragon.
We resolved the heist. You all got away and ended up teleporting to the basement of the temple to Joaquin, Hardeen's patron god of commerce and profit. You rested up there nicely. You went to the alleyway in the district. The docks. You went to the docks, and on the way there, you noticed that the guards weren't really looking your direction, and you got a little your welcome note from Gladhand Stonewall saying that she helped you out in however she could, and the guards weren't paying you any no mind. You made it to the docks. You handed over your obligation to the Red, and he wasn't
taking my Carmen too well.
No guff from Feo. And he treats his acquaintances just as well as he treats his friends. It sounds like we found out. And we're told to keep the scroll. The plans for the millstone you kept for another couple days. You all celebrated at the Jaded Chalice, where Feo treated everyone to a delicious meal.
Of lobsters.
There were several lobster towers. There was an endless. There was a bottomless steak plate, and Hardeen had a really tasteful pheasant with braised greens and caramelized carrots.
We also tried to get Freddie to steal us a bottomless.
That's right.
Ah,
But it turned out he just ate out of the dumpster in the
And
back.
an alley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went through the kitchen to the back dumpster by accident. And he just stole some French
accident.
fries for y'all.
I loved it.
which was great. Great.
What
little
is indoors?
fast drink snack? And I got 3 new pets.
And you got please remind
Pinchy-
us of
Pinchy,
their
Grabby, and Crabby.
Pinchy, Grabby, and Crabby, the lobsters. Jarek, you missed so much
Missed a
plot,
lot.
Jarek.
I ordered the
Fun
lobster
plot.
tower as well, and I said,
Hold the lobster, lobster on the
hold
side.
lobster on the side, keep them alive.
What was Gerard doing this entire time?
Gerard was just hanging out. He probably had like a great big bowl of cereal.
Is it lobster cereal?
Yeah, it was lobster cereal, and
First,
it
you
was
pour the milk, and then
so fancy. There was gold leaf all around the edge of the
Oh
bowl,
yeah.
and it was
And like buttermilk. Yeah.
no, it was mermaid milk. Ooh.
Oh.
I know where they
I
get
don't
that.
like it. Yeah, I don't
Hold
like
on a
that.
second. Oops, that's a oopsie on me. Anyway,
A little fishy.
Ah!
Officially, it's my-
Officially.
I'm cutting all this. Anyway,
No.
you ended up doing all that. You had a couple of days to yourself. You talked to Zendros.
Bitch.
You talked her down from straight up blackmailing you to kind of working together in some way. I believe you all got 10,000 gold previously,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
From the heist. That was your take. But didn't you all also take like an additional 25,000?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So
I
when you
believe
presented
we
like
had
that.
an entire bag's worth. So I think we said that was 50,000. I think that was the deal.
So in the
I
heist,
listened to the episode just now. And
Well, I
I'm-
thought we had a whole other bag. That was
Yeah, I
the deal. So
remember we
however
had
much
two-
a bag
we had
holds.
two
We
bags
had
of
that
holding.
much.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We had a
grabbed-
third bag, and I maybe I misremembered. Does the bag hold 25,000 or 50,000?
I believe it's 25.
I think
I
whatever Dame told us just
Yeah.
now. We had the
Okay.
10,000 that we split, and then the 25
Mm-hmm.
separate from that. So we've got 35.
5 of which went to Zendros.
Great. Okay.
So, all in all, you guys should have split 20,000 amongst yourselves. How much is that? Somebody do some math.
There's
20,000
5
divided
of
by
us, 6 of us.
Yeah,
5 of
by
us.
5.
So 4.
5,000?
4.
Oh,
So
4,000.
everyone should have at least 4,000 gold in their coffers, or an additional 2,000 if you already put in your 2,000 from previous. Anyway, Zendros has requested that you slip this emerald ring onto the Southern gentleman, Devry Van Hook's finger, and if you do so, then she gives you 20% off of her store from now on, which is she has a number of magical items on hand, but also if you give her a week, she can get you pretty much anything you want.
She also was not fooled by my homemade
No, she was
scroll.
no, not in the least bit. No,
It
your
was,
homemade scroll was literal garbage that you found and
it
rolled up.
was
Chewing
not-
gum, which is now canonical.
Jesus died for our sins. Shrek is real, and you can chew gum.
And so after we visited Zendros, we went down to the sewer again and met with Southern Comfort, and then the 1940s folk came out.
From the shadows emerged 3 figures. We've got, oh, that's an awful picture.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
that's really bad.
terrifying.
Oh my
It's
god.
terrifying.
That helped.
When it's-
That
when
adds
it's
to it.
that big. It's very scary.
So Mr. Downs, who in Mind Prison was the main henchman for Snag. We have Mr. Block. That's a better picture. and Mr. Cinder.
And Dane, the Cinder block, that I kind of remember them as far as like, weren't they kind of caught up with the faceless folks that we fought, and they like merged into each other and shit?
These two didn't do that. I believe you just straight up killed these guys.
Okay.
But
They're kind of like drivers in the organization or something. I feel like. Okay.
They're kind of the muscle, right?
Gotcha.
So they were the muscle. I'm pretty sure you straight up killed them, and Downs definitely turned into a
Vulture,
like fiery vulture creature.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You may remember it looking like something like this.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
And we
Because
took
he
the
came back out, like we saw him again in.
Well, you saw a vulture type creature like this. Like,
We kept his skull in his eyeballs because the skull's on the car.
there you go.
Oh shit! I forgot
remember
about that. That's
I
pretty
put it
cool.
in my inventory.
There you go.
But I put on the car
On the car.
because it belongs to me. It's my skull. I
That's
Is
just
that
fair.
gonna be the new hood ornament for
Yeah.
It
Motomobile?
has
Hood
been.
ornament.
It has been since that battle. So out of the shadows they came. Devery Van Hook has handed over the scroll to Mr. Downs, and that is where we left off.
Da-da-da-da.
So
Also, mine got-
I point and yell, Southern Comfort, these folk are bad news. You need to tell them to go away. Stop doing business with them.
Yeah, I think they said, "Oh, Mr. Snag will like this" or something, and they took the scroll. Or
yeah, it was something to that effect.
Did
Very on the nose.
Southern Comfort said that too, or did these guys did?
Just Mr. Downs.
Okay.
I think it was something to the effect of Mr. Snag will be pleased by this acquisition.
yeah, and I was like, "Wow."
I lean over to Draglin and I say, "Who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, because Hardeen doesn't know.
Why are they black and white?"
We'll tell you later. Are they black and white?
No, they're in full color. They're in full color. I didn't want to go into Photoshop
Definitely
and
be in
colorize
black
these
and white.
pictures.
Was mine yellow in black and white?
Yeah,
When we were there, we were
wasn't
black and white, weren't we?
I mean, it's
Mine
up to
too, yeah.
y'all. It's pretty
I
fun
like
to
that
think about it
pleasant
as being all in
shit.
black and white.
Where it was all in black and white in mine gel.
Yeah, I think mine gel is in black and white. I think that sounds great.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, I won't directly yell, don't work with those people. But are they acknowledging us, or are they interacting only with what's his actual name? I'm not going to keep calling him Southern Comfort.
Devery Van Hook.
Thank you.
Alex, if you didn't have inspiration, I'd give it to y'all again.
You already did.
Remembered the whole name. It was so good. So right now, I think they're just kind of speaking to each other quietly. They haven't really noticed y'all. Remember that it's pretty low light in here. So
Okay. And they just materialized, correct?
it's hard to say. They stepped from the shadows.
Okay. So we don't know if they were there or not, or really because the lighting's really bad. Okay.
A dull
and
green light fills the space.
are they? So you said they're not really acknowledging us, even though we just handed over the scroll.
So Draglin handed over the scroll.
Okay.
But I'm giving you guys an opportunity to react in some way if you wish.
I think Dragon specifically is watching them to see if they have any reaction towards us. That can be discerned
I am also
of familiarity or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm watching Draglin to take a cue as far as Feo's practicing restraint for a brief moment.
I was about to
Are
say,
you
when has Feo ever
sure
taken
that's
a
in
cue from
character?
Dragon?
Yeah, this is
He's full of a good steak. He's slightly less drunk than usual.
Are we experiencing character development right
No.
now?
No.
It's a
No.
one-time thing. It's a
It's a
one-off.
one-time
This is
thing.
not
Okay.
an arc. This is a
Okay.
wave.
This is a whirlpool, baby. I'm bringing it down. Okay. So Draglin, if you're just kind of sitting there, kind of you've handed it over, he's handed it to Downs, and you just like are standing there, then like they're having some words together, and Devry's going to say, turn back to you and say, that'll be all. You've done an excellent job. Is there?
Who has the ring?
He has it on his finger.
Oh, he did it. Okay, we did
Yeah,
it. Okay.
Feo convinced him to put. He like flattered him enough to get
Okay.
the ring on his finger.
Not like me.
I think I'm gonna push my luck a little bit and just be like, who are these guys?
So he's going to make a perception check for me real quick. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
There's a momentary flash of what's the word for it? Suspicion on his face when you say that. And he's but he quickly recovers, and he says, oh, where are my manners? Mr. Downs, may I introduce the group of greenhorns who have acquired this documentation for you. This is, of course, Draglin, and we have Feo and Hardin, Gerard, and I believe it's Alstramary something.
Alstramir.
Yes.
I go by one name, like. famous.
And as he's introducing you all, Mr. Downs is looking visibly shaken, annoyed. He turns to Devry and says, what on earth are you doing working with these miscreants? And Devry says, I only deal in miscreants, Mr. Downs. I think you should know that.
So is it does it seem like he recognizes us
Yes.
then? Okay.
At this point, he does. Mr. Downs says, well, if you are not aware, this group is actively working against our mutual benefactor. And Devry says, oh, are they now? Draglin, is this true? Are you working against our patron, as it were?
Mind you.
I sort of look at, I pause and I look back at the rest of them, the rest of us, for like any sort of guidance or anything. If anybody can give me a look of like,
I go,
The fuck is going on?
I kind of whisper to Draglin, I smile at all of them and just through my teeth, convince Van Hook to betray them.
All right, make a stealth check. If you're trying to do that on the sly.
I'm
So
do you
always
have
smart.
message or anything, Tyler?
Even if I did, I'd rather not.
I'm always playing both sides, so I come out on top.
Yeah, you do it well enough. You guys have been working together long enough that Draglin, you're able to pick up this weird between the teeth talk that he's throwing at you.
Fur.
So I think with sort of that, any amount of like approval, I kind of turn around and I say, Snag? Yeah. No, he's trying to, ruin all of reality. So we're not sort of down with that.
Yeah, like he gave us Shrek technically, but that's not enough.
Like,
At this
Destroy reality.
It helps. It helps.
At this comment, Devry's eyes narrow, and they've got a somewhat of a gleam in them, and he says with a bit of a smile, ruin all reality. Well, now, Mr. Downs, it seems as if Mr. Snag is working a little above his pay grade if he's dealing with multiplanar issues. And Mr. Downs is kind of like flustered and frustrated, and he says, Mr. Snag's business is his own. We have completed our part of the deal. Now get these awful people out of your sight. They do not belong here. And Devery Van Hook is not ruffled by this, and he turns to Draglin and says, he does have a point, Draglin. You are new to these parts, and we have an existing arrangement together.
I mean, yeah, we're not from here. Have you heard of our fear and terror mind jail?
Are you saying that?
Have you heard
Alphaman?
bad news of our fear and terror mind jail? Which we never agree on.
Mind jail? I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with this place.
Devery, you have to understand. We've been put in mind jail by Snag. You can see why we're not. I mean, reality aside, you probably wouldn't like that if someone did that to you. You could see why we're not for that.
Downs is going to interrupt and say, they're spitting dribble. This is nonsensical nonsense.
Oh, maybe you fried our minds in mind jail.
I hold up
Did
the
you
poster.
think about that?
I have the painting of us at the.
Your actions
I sort of put my
Quiet.
hands out and very loudly say enough to both parties.
Downs is frustrated. You guys are all riled up. You could see that Cinder and Block are kind of like tensing up in the shoulders. But Devery is just kind of got like one of these things going on. Like he's rather enjoying this.
I wanna, if I may speak to Devery. I don't know what your arrangement is with this lot,
I should hope not.
but I can assure you, I know we're new. You've only just met us. Certainly. It will not go well if you sort of, keep up with these lot.
Now,
Can I use some sort of
Here.
persuasion on this?
20 years mind jail. I had skin.
now Devery's going to say, because that you're not really giving him much to persuade him. You're just being earnest, right? So
Yeah,
he's-
I mean,
you don't really have any proof. You only have your word at this point.
mhm.
And
So
the
he's going
poster-
to counter with now Draglin, you've done an excellent job, you and your entire group, but what can you offer me that is of more value than what they can offer me? Because
what are they offering you?
why aid in toppling Mill's head and
Fuck them, yeah.
Ike Erasmus himself. Now, are you
Oh, that robot?
Is that
I
the
got-
mayor?
Like a robot?
that is the leader of
Leader.
Unveil on the Water.
Okay.
Now, if you can do better than that, which I highly doubt you can, I am apt to agree with Mr. Downs here. What can you offer me,
I
Dragon?
mean, like, we have no loyalty to Mill's Head. We're just anti-Snag.
I mean, we can offer to help you with that and also not destroy the world. I mean, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
we all I sort of turn, I guess I turn around again and I'm just like,
Hold, please, if I can speak
Yeah.
to my associate.
I turn back and then I like I'm gonna ask them and I just barrel through.
You're doing great.
I'm like, are you familiar with the picture houses? What are they called? Picture houses?
Channel house.
Yeah, the channel
Wow.
houses.
Oh, that bit of frivolous entertainment on the edge of town.
Frivolous.
Yes,
Frivolous. 20 years, mind jail.
You know
I
what?
am.
You know
I'm
what
familiar.
powers those things.
Well, I'm not privy to the interworkings, but
Well, we are.
I walk back to, I believe, Feo, who has the painting.
Yeah.
And I ask for it.
Yeah. I was holding it up before, but I
Okay.
hand it to you gladly.
and I'm just gesturing. And I know, and I like it's sort of a look of like, I know this is crazy, but like, this is us. This is us from a Channel House show. The Channel House shows.
I pull out my purse and I pull out my gloves.
Ah, all right.
Something
They are
come
extra
with us.
planar.
Also, wait, the car came with us too,
We don't have that on our persons.
but it does exist.
It does exist.
I know that sounds unbelievable, but this is all I can offer you is steady help at not the cost of literally the universe. So I don't know.
Yeah, make a
It's up to
persuasion
you.
check at advantage. 13?
16.
Oh,
Okay.
16. 16.
Got a fucking +9.
Yeah, right.
As you take out the painting, now Mr. Downs has kind of hollowed cheeks and kind of drawn skin, but at this point his somewhat pasty complexion turns ashen, and he gestures to Cinder, take that away from them. And Mr. Cinder's going to move to,
No.
and as he does so, Red puts a big heavy arm out and and stops him where he is. As he does so, Cinder looks at him with just daggers. Red, of course, gives no shits. And he is stalwart in his preventing him from moving forward. And Devery says, now it seems to me that there's a bit of a beef here. I have to say that you both make excellent points. On Snag's side, a guarantee of power and results, which I've seen multiple times before, and delivering on promises. And on this side, I have this group of, well, misfits who have robbed a bank for me at the drop of a hat,
Yeah.
and
just
done so with a
deliver it.
plum, and have given me gifts on top of it. Now, down
Upcoming.
here in the sewer, it's generally survival of the fittest, so I say the best group win. And he claps, and everybody starts moving out of the way.
Y'all should fight now.
Yep, it's time to
To
fight.
the death. Sewer style.
And everybody, please roll for initiative.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
I
Diane
killed
rolls
all
up
of
her
them
sleeves and
twice.
she is ready.
Would you guys be interested in maybe just like
I did
not killing all of them? Maybe knock one
No.
out for questioning purposes?
No. We've never done that before. Why would we start
Just
it
saying
now?
one of them.
Splat.
We
So
still
Dane,
have-
I'm positioned in this spot. Okay, yeah. I didn't know if we are actually just gonna be right up in each other's faces.
I need to double check a couple of things real quick, y'all. So give me a second. Fine.
That hurt.
La da 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 da.
All right, now do
What's the
Seinfeld.
Jeopardy? Boom, 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 boom.
Do do. Do-do-do-do.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah, yeah, we
No,
are.
we're just listening to the Seinfeld.
Go.
I will say the
No,
initiative
no.
block is not up.
Oh,
so-
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went
I
nowhere
tried to.
and did nothing.
You're all in
Did
there.
I really roll a 21? Holy shit. Okay.
Nice job.
That's the most initiative I've ever taken
You're
Hey,
the best.
in life and in
Brown.
video
It
games.
sounds like you're really taking the initiative.
Oh, boy.
But about
I'm ready.
All right. Just getting their shit all lined up.
Ew.
Mm.
Yeah. They're a bunch of dirty, naughty boys.
Hey.
Who line their shit up?
I feel like mine's
Oh,
appropriate
yeah,
since I don't know what the fuck is going on in this situation.
Yeah. In yes, no, that is very true, Colt. Your character would have no idea what's up.
He's like, okay, I guess I'll kill someone. He's killed with us before. We killed him on Mind Jet.
Oh, can you guys see that?
Wait, Moto's proof.
What are we looking at?
But I would not expose him.
What? See what?
In the turn order? Can you?
I see Fail, Dragon, Gerard, and Hardy.
You just see. We just see ourselves.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
see ourselves.
I don't see me. I did not click it correctly.
They're rolling real shitty, y'all.
Yay.
It's just the black and white guys, right? That we're
Mhm.
fighting? Cool.
All
Who's the
right.
ringleader? The one in the
In the middle.
front of the triangle?
Okay. I have them hidden in turn order, but they are in turn order. So Gerard, you're up first. Draglin, you're on deck. I'll let you know when
Why are
they're
you hiding
when they're
them in
coming up.
turn order so that we don't strategize?
I think it's good. I think it's.
I have my reasons for this one.
All right.
Gerard, you're up first.
Wait, wait,
Yes, sir.
wait, can you put me in? Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you roll?
It's okay. I didn't click good. 14, please.
I did click good.
I didn't click on myself, so it just.
Hmm.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da.
I want to hold person.
Did you gonna touch him, or is that no?
No, it's a spell.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think that's a touch spell.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Against
so-
who?
All three of them.
Oh,
right?
you're rolling at
I
a
wanna
high
cast
level.
It. Yeah, like how high do I have to cast it in order to get 3 people? How many?
So can
levels ahead?
target an additional humanoid for each slot above 2. So you'd need to do 2. You'd need to do a
4,
level
right?
4 spell.
Okay, so I cast it at level 4,
All
and I
right.
say to them, "You guys stay put." Okay.
Hold.
You're singing it.
You guys
Stay
stay
put.
put. Okay.
All right. Mr. Cinder is held.
Did that work? I cast it at
Yeah.
level
Yeah.
4.
Well, no, it's just I do a saving throw,
Oh yeah, okay.
and your spell save DC is 14, I believe.
Are you doing secret rolls? Is that what's happening?
I am doing
Spell
secret.
save
I
DC
didn't
is
know
am like a
14,
you could do
yes.
that.
Mr. Downs saves.
It's a /GM space roll, I think.
Also on their character sheets, you can tell it to always whisper rolls, and that's what I was
Nice.
doing before.
Ah,
I like it.
Okay, so Downs and Cinder are both, excuse me, Cinder and Block are both held, but Downs doesn't seem to be doing doing that. He is unaffected. Gerard, is there any movement you want to do? Any bonus actions?
I stay where I am, I guess.
All right. Draglin, you're up.
yeah. I want to do my classic fucking fireball, ice ball, but I'm also like, I think, well, I'm just worried about hitting the crowd. It's like 20 feet. Is it 20 feet?
It's 20 feet radius, so it's like 40 feet completely across.
Okay.
I think you're good. If you just cast it right in front of you.
Yeah. I also don't want to hit this thing.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
If I take a step back first, if I kind of, which I want to do anyway, and hide behind Gerard, and I
What is
think I can.
that thing in the back anyway? What is
That's
what
this is the side of the circle.
The thing behind that looks kind of like a tooth is part of the mill's head.
Yeah, that's a millstone chunk. that broke off that they have suspended, and it's gently spinning.
Is it like powering?
Yeah, it's their power. It's a power source.
Okay. Great.
Magic.
That's real bad. Let's powered roll this, which I believe then. So we're gonna re-roll. You know, all the ones and the twos. So I think I can re-roll 5 at this point. So they're D6s.
Feo, you're up next.
Right. I'm prepping.
Okay. Wow. That's better at all. So that's 12 plus it's 24. It's 29.
And they all have to make dex saves. Now, both of them are rolling at disadvantage, or are they just
Paralyzed.
old person?
Yeah.
They become
Paralyzed.
paralyzed.
Paralyzed. If they're paralyzed,
They
just
automatically
always-
fail. It looks
yeah,
like.
automatically,
Okay.
yeah.
Great.
Synergy.
So that's pretty good. I think they
Yeah,
also take an
I love
extra
it.
5 off of what. So I think that's I think it's 34 because of my
34
ice,
points
my
of
ice
damage?
shit. Yeah.
I
34.
turn
and a half.
around to Draglin and the high fiver.
Hell yeah.
Synergy.
I'm so stoked to be murdering these guys.
Yeah.
Or at least trying to. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work out the way we hope, but that's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm hiding behind Gerard. Where actually is Gerard? He's kind of floating in several spaces. Okay.
Am I floating in several spaces?
You were floating. I had the grid off for a second so that I could position people, and now grid's back on. So you got to be
okay.
on your
All right.
spots. Speaking of which, there we go. All right. I need to make a dex save for Downs. He misses,
Uh-huh.
and he's taken 34. You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ice damage.
Big damage.
Okay. Great.
Hell yeah.
Draglin, you moved. Feo, you're up. Mary, you're next.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Oh, my
Nighttime gal.
No. Ba, 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 blah. Ba, da, ba, da, blah,
I'm-
blah.
I'm gonna cast blindness deafness. I'm gonna go for blindness higher level. So I'm gonna try to cast on all 3 of them.
What? You guys are really going at him. I love
We
it.
hate them.
You fucking hate them.
So it's a con save for each of them,
Okay.
and that'll happen at each turn. Otherwise, they will be blind.
All right. So this is Cinder. He fails.
Yay.
He is now blended. Let me
That's
double
what the
check.
emphasis on did.
Oh shit.
Huh?
That
Interesting.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't see something on their sheets.
what do
They
you
are going to be blinded, but they are shaking off their paralysis.
okay?
They cannot be paralyzed, but they can be blinded. So you got a
Uh,
free round. You got a free round of them being.
Oh, they were immune to paralysis?
They are immune to paralysis.
Full
They
time?
shake it off. Shake it off.
So attacks against the creatures have advantage, and creature attack rolls have disadvantage. And then blinded creatures can't see, automatically fail ability checks that require sight. Go.
Okay. Cinder is blinded, but excuse me, Block is blinded. Cinder is still sighted. And Downs. Did you say con roll?
A con save, yeah.
Con save. Okay. I gotta re-roll one of these guys. Meets beats. Okay. Yeah, he's still good. And Downs is unaffected. So you blinded Cinder. What does blindness look like for you? Mr. Fay?
Yeah, so I kind of like start singing a little bit like a softer lullaby, and his vision just starts to fade to black. And he can't see.
He's like, but I'm not sleepy, but my eyes are.
Yeah, but just my eyes are.
Okay, great.
And then I'm gonna take a step back, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Are these as far as I see? There's a lot of stairs on this map.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's a 5. No, let's say it's a 10-foot drop.
Okay. In that case,
So anywhere there's water down below, that's a 10-foot drop.
okay, I'm just gonna kind of run past Hardin and be like, "Hey, just FYI, these guys are bad news. You should help us kill them."
Mary, you're up. Hardin, you're gonna be after one of the bad guys.
Yeah, Hardin was listening to us talk about like,
knows. So I'm gonna move closer, and then I'm going to cast Chill Touch, both because it's super spooky, and I know that necrotic like magic was like frowned upon by that one like mage, like it's weird magic in this town. So I want to really impress Debris, and I want to like hurt people.
Is Chill Touch necrotic?
It is. It's necrotic. It's like a spooky necrotic skeletal hand. Because that's what I used when that mage was like, that's the forbidden magic. And I'm gonna go for Cinder, because if we're gonna leave someone alive, block I think was more reasonable. So that's eight necrotic damage to Cinder.
Okay. 8 necrotic to Cinder.
And I'm gonna scream 20 years! My tail!
Necrotic. Okay. So your like hand like comes out of the ground like a spectral hand, like of a spooky green energy, like it's coming out of a swamp, and it like goes past and goes through his body, and where it goes through, there's like black veins that appear like coming up his neck.
I'll use the dark magic on these ones.
All right, con save to shake off blindness. Tyler?
Con save, yeah, or at the end of each of their turns, I think it is. In each of its turn, yeah, target can make con save. 16
beats. So Cinder is going to shake off his blindness. Gonna shake off his blindness.
Well, fuck impairing them. I'm just gonna start hurting them now.
And he's gonna say, "Are you done it now?" And he's going to sink into the stone.
Ooh.
He's going to.
Been infected, Dane.
Yeah. You know it, baby. He's going to sink into the stone, and then he's going to pop up next to you, Feo. He's going to just like, and he's going to land real heavy. And he is going to make 2 attacks against you with his fists like this overhead. Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right, you dodge out of 1. Does a 15 hit?
Great question. Yeah, it does.
All right, the 15. So you dodge out of the way, but he swings around and hits you under the chin, and you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. This feels like an incredibly solid hit. Hardin.
Solid hit.
Hardin, you're up. And then Gerard, you'll be after the 2 other guys go.
All right, so I'm gonna try and banish fuckface over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best spell.
Best spell.
Where are we? Bane.
Fuckface meanie man.
Wait,
Charisma saving
what?
throw. What's your spell safety or your yeah, what's the DC on that?
Yeah. 16.
He meets it. 16. So you begin to cast your at this point well-trod banishment spell, and you're feeling the material of this plane in between your fingertips, and you begin to open the portal, and Downs, that like the strings of this dimension are starting to wrap around him, but he just kind of like woof, and there's like almost a flame that comes around him, and it breaks these he breaks these ties that you're starting to try and bind him with, and he just has a toothy grin that kind of chills you. He sees you. He sees you. Would you like to move anywhere, Hardin?
Yeah, I want to get over this corner.
All right. It is Cinder's turn. Cinder is going to move around the block here, and he is going to.
I'm still Cinder from the block.
That's you.
I don't know if the people here.
That's all right.
It was great. I liked it a lot.
So as he comes around here, you notice that he like is very careful to jump up onto the ledge. He makes he's like trying to get around but not get too close to you, Alstermary, before he reaches out, and he's going to touch you.
Hit me, bitch.
He rolls a 20, and his hand comes out, and his hand lands on your arm, and you take a searing 10 points of fire damage.
Ah,
Spicy meatball.
that is too spicy of a meatball.
And I'm going to say, because of who you are, you do not ignite in flames.
No. Fight fire with water.
Okay. But he is going to go and try and touch you with his other hand.
Yeah, try it.
No, he does a miss. He does a miss. And he like tries to grab you, and you like pull your arm out of the way.
Yep.
All right. And now it is Down's turn, and he says, "Enough of this." And he is going to go ahead. And you can see that flame that was around him for a second, Hardin, reappears, and his entire form just kind of starts falling away, and he becomes, in front of your eyes, the fiery creature, vulture creature. His horns grow up out of the back of his head. His coat becomes singy ashen feathers, and he's going to.
I'd love to look over and see what our boss man thinks of this.
Make a perception check for me.
Maybe I gotta do that. Here we go. 15.
15. You can see he's got a little smirk on his face. He's really enjoying this.
Oh, okay.
He's not necessarily surprised.
Okay.
But he is enjoying himself. But Mr. Downs is going to open up his mouth, and from his mouth, instead of fire, a darkness flows out of his mouth. I need everyone to please make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw. This is a
Ooh, fail.
Ooh,
30-foot cone.
double
from him.
20s.
Ooh,
Hey.
nice. 30-foot cone. So yeah, that's everyone. Cool. You got y'all. Anybody who misses
I'm late to the game.
take 56 points of necrotic damage and half as much on a save.
What was the save?
28.
56?
DC 18 dexterity save.
Can I point of inspiration reroll?
That's not how inspiration works.
So half.
The answer is no.
I'll say, Alstramary, you can roll the D6 and add it to your roll and see if you can get
Okay, thank you.
over it. I'll always let people use inspiration. Yeah, so you save.
Thank you, because otherwise I would have been past the book out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ain't no sweat. So you take half of 56, so 23. No, 28. So if you save, you take 28. If you don't save, you take 56. Cool. How you doing there, Hardeen? You feeling good? Okay, cool.
Great.
All right. So that's Downs. Gerard, you're up. Draglin, you're next.
All right. So he's like this vulture creature now.
Oh, I couldn't barely hear you there, bud.
Okay. He's like the vulture creature.
Yeah, he's
right
the
now?
vulture creature now. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and call him. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. I said I want to try and polymorph him.
Polymorph him. All right. Yeah, go for it. What are you trying to polymorph him into?
I want to turn him into something that's a lot more, you know,
Manageable?
innocuous.
That's the idea.
Sure. Maybe a turtle?
I want to turn him into a canary.
A canary.
Like a little canary.
Probably
And
good
I don't want to make him sing. I want to put him in a little bird cage.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's try.
Yeah. Go ahead and put that in chat so I know what I need to do. Wisdom saving throw.
So is there any bonus if I cast it in a higher spell slot?
I don't think so.
Isn't that a really high level spell? Don't you?
It's a 4th level spell.
It's
So
4.
all right. So he's going to make
Yeah.
his wisdom save. He rolled a 15. So he resists your polymorph.
That sucks.
So you start playing your song that is trying to like change his form, but his feathers bristle and kind of ash kind of like falls off of him. But when the ash falls off, it almost turns into just blackness that falls on the ground and starts pooling in a pool of inky shadow. All right, Draglin, you're up. Fail, you're next. Oh, I'm sorry, Gerard. Did you want to move anywhere? You cooking? You cooking right now? All right, you keep it up, buddy. You do those house chores. Draglin, you're up. Fail, you're next.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Alstramary, I think. Is what the deal
Thanks.
is. But I don't know the best way to go about doing that. The one on Alstramary isn't like too fucked up.
I'm like half health, but it sounds like Fail was too.
But I'm talking about the enemy.
Oh, the enemies aren't too fucked up?
Yeah. Have they?
I don't think so. I don't think we've done a ton of damage yet.
Okay.
I think most of it was status.
Yeah.
Okay. They took 30 whatever cold damage, but
They did.
they're strong boys.
They're very strong boys. A little afraid here.
Gosh.
I saw that
Yeah,
little
I'm
smile.
sorry.
Saying,
I was like, I'll just attack, and then I'm
I
like,
believe
oh,
in
it's
you.
more complicated than that.
thanks. That's not enough. I don't believe in me.
I mean, Draglin Fail yells to deal with this guy that's right on me if you can.
Help, help,
Help.
help.
My beautiful face.
I can fix everything else. Help me with this.
It's your turn's next, right?
Yes.
You still need help from me?
I got a plan.
What do you need me to do?
Something.
Just something. So just do something with this thing in front of me so he doesn't bug me.
Fix it.
I'm gonna need my concentration. If he breaks it, that's gonna ruin everything.
I can't like move them. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be helpful. We have no, haste sucks now because we don't have any like like attacker boys. Oh boy. Okay. No, we're just gonna iceberg again. We're just gonna iceberg and just get these two and hope it works out. After all those words, all that thinking, I'm just doing another iceberg.
Iceberg dead ahead.
That's pretty good. I will re-roll 2 of those with my sorcery point. Shit. Great. It's the exact
Not
same.
re-rolling.
It's plus 5 still, so 39. For just these top boys. Yeah, exactly.
They both save.
Kill me.
They're gonna take what is that? 17 points of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, so the ice ball flies and shatters, and the ice crystals that shoot into Downs seem to like stop and then slowly absorb into him.
Uh-oh.
And then for Cinder, they hit and then they melt off in little pools of water, and steam starts coming off of him.
That's just representing half damage, not that something's wrong. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna also fucking fuck off. I'm hiding behind Hardew.
At this point, Cinder's not looking too good.
Yay.
Neat.
Cinder's starting to like not just steam is coming off of him, but like smoke is coming off of him, and his clothes are starting to get very tattered and like singed at the end. All right, Feo, you're up. Mary, you're next.
Yeah.
Hi, Dane.
Hey there. What do you got for me, bud?
Hey, how you doing, buddy? How's
You know?
Hey, I have a D&D question for you. Just curious.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Disengage.
Uh-huh.
You got to use disengage as an action,
Oh yeah, you do.
and that's when you're moving away.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were going to stay within range,
Oh yeah, you just do a round the rosy, baby.
so if you follow me in this journey, Feo is
Take my
here,
hand.
okay, and then I'm holding your hand,
Don't you dare close
and then
your
I'm going to
eyes.
move here,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to move here,
10.
and then I'm going to cast a fucking lightning bolt that's going to hit all 3 of them,
I like that. Yeah.
straight line,
Uh-huh.
and I'll cast a higher level spell. I've got a 4, so I'll do it at 4, which increases it by a d6.
Love it.
I reduce that and cast it. Oh, good. It does the thingy for me. Bam.
Kaboomers. Dex save. What's the DC I'm hitting?
I believe it's 16, but it is 16.
All right. Here comes the first man block.
Do.
Dexterity. He is not a dexterous boy. He is thick. He's heavy. He got a 0. Full damage on that sucker. Here comes Cinder with a dex check. He's a little more alive, but he fails miserably. And then finally, Mr. Downs at the end of the block. All of them fail. That's amazing.
That's wonderful.
Yay.
I rolled a 0, a 6, and a 10.
Thank God.
Okay, so
Roll that big damage, baby.
I think that's going to be 9d6.
It sounds like it.
9d6. Roll. No, not all. Roll.
Roll 20.
9d6. 32 damage.
Ooh, yeah. All right.
Each of our boys.
So describe what this looks like, please.
Yeah, so I do. I'm facing him where I initially was, and I go and grab the banjo, and I do like a twirl around him, like as a flourish, and I kind of like get my instrument in position, and then a good strum, and you see the eyes light up on the banjo, and it does a zippity zow right outside the sound hole, if you will. Through him and through the other two for the lightning bolt. Zap zap dow.
So the lightning bolt immediately hits Cinder in the chest. It doesn't go through him though. It like kind of like it hits him and there's a scorch mark on his chest. But it kind of like wraps around him in a very interesting way. And then it goes and it hits Cinder. And as it hits Cinder, the burn mark widens, and it's almost like his skin and clothes are a piece of newspaper that flame is coming out from inside of, and he becomes
Uh-oh.
This isn't even my final form.
a big flame elemental.
Flame, you say?
Oh yes. Did I not mention Cinder, flame? Get it? See what I did? You see what I did?
And cinder block, which is more obvious, but I like
And then there's block.
Yeah.
Okay.
double.
Theo,
Oh.
Hi, I think I'm done.
anything else? Okay. Great. Alstromary, you're up, and then it will be Block's turn.
Buckle up. So D&D question, if I'm engaged and then I get closer, I'm like double engaged. Cloud kill.
Alstromary, I'm going to tell you this. The flame elemental in front of you is flickering. He is not doing well, and he is made out of fire.
Which is like
You can create water.
I think
and
you're
Spit on him.
I feel like you're there's some, let me see, fire, scissors.
Think
I
about
rolled
Pokemon.
scissors.
Think about Pokemon.
Pokemon, we were talking about that earlier. I mean, I feel like I can do water, but I don't feel like that does a lot of damage. So
I'm going to tell you.
you're hinting here.
I'm going to tell you. He looks like a campfire that is
Crackling.
Anything.
there are sparks coming off of him. He is holding on.
Okay, I could do create water. Let's see.
There is also water in the trough underneath you.
Shape water.
All right.
Because I don't gotta create it. Let's see.
The polymorph this guy into a drunk camper. You will be attracted to the fire, and you will want to pee on it.
So this, I mean, shape water isn't inherently an attack.
I know.
He's gonna give it to you.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna give it to you.
What are we gonna do?
Give me some flavor, because if you're like,
That's the cost. The cost
Yeah.
of flavor.
He touched me, and I'm incredibly fucking pissed off. And I've always
you've got a scorch mark on your arm from his, like a blackened handprint on your forearm from where he grabbed you.
I'm gonna say, like, I reach out because it's like right to the right of me, and he burned this arm, and I'm just gonna stretch it out as far as I can. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna get into your screen for dramatic effect.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna like lift the water up from me.
Okay.
I'm gonna like swirl it around me, waterbender style,
Hell yeah.
and like burst everything I can at him and be like, ah!
He gets shoved against this pillar and is immediately extinguished, and
Hell yeah.
there's nothing left because he was made out of flame. So
Hey!
I'll be right back.
he is extinguished.
Yay!
Would you like to move anywhere?
I'm pretty good. I'm having a good ass time right here.
All right.
Thanks.
Block's turn. Block is going to go ahead and he's going to rip his shirt apart where it was scorched.
Okay.
And he is going to reveal underneath that it is in fact
Tattoo.
A brony.
he is a brony.
He's got those muscles no one wants to talk about because
Mhm.
the name is.
I'm
He's gonna
better.
say- He's going to say it's clobbering time. He's going to say that. It's clobbering time, and he's going to clobber you. With a slam. Welcome to the jam. 17 to hit, Tyler.
Oh yeah.
All right. He does 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He's gonna
Yeah.
do it again.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Oh yeah.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down, y'all.
No. That's just what he does. He's drunk.
And then he is going to dip.
Watch me.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
He's going to dip. And that's what he's going to do.
When you say dip, he's just merging into the ground?
Yeah, he's going to rock glide.
Oh, okay.
Don't know where.
For sure.
Oh, so he disappeared? He's
Yeah,
like
he
one with the
sinks
earth?
down into the stone.
That's bullshit.
Hardeen, you're up. Downs is after you.
I'm quite near death, so
I am very, very near.
How deep aren't we all? But
I have
also,
50
aren't
health.
we all?
wait, could I do that as a level 3? That's what I wanted to do.
Which one? Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Did it give me the bubble? And oh, I pushed
I
the
think
wrong
you've
thing.
got to click on it in the middle of your sheet there.
Oh, I see. Not in my spell sheet, but in my core sheet.
Yeah. And I think you have to click on the words prayer of healing.
Yeah.
I see it.
And then it'll prompt you what level.
There you go.
Oof.
So everybody,
Plus,
Hmm.
is that plus my spell modifier?
I think so.
That's fucking weak. That should be 3d8.
Whoa.
Let me
Outloaded.
double check. Let me double check.
Wait, or is that?
So it looks like you rolled 2d8 plus your wisdom. One was a 3, one was a 1, and then the third d8 was a 4. Oh, roll one more d8 then.
Okay. No, bio.
Yeah, you rolled pretty low,
Yeah.
but you're right. It should be one more d8. So 13. Everybody take 13 points of healing. Hardeen, what does this prayer of healing look like?
I do a Rip Taylor and I pop some confetti and I blow on one of those kazoo streamer things.
Wow, Colt, that is a deep reference, my man. That was an old reference when we were children.
We know him from the Jackass movies.
Oh,
There's
okay,
Rip
okay,
Torn.
fair enough.
Comes out after they just did some stupid horrific thing and he's throwing his fucking confetti in the air.
All right, Feo, by the way, Tyler, if you can hear me, you're up. You got 13 points of healing. They're just alive.
I was actually going to ask specifically. Yes. Am I conscious or
you are conscious? You pop up. You're like, what happened? You just got confettied to life.
That's wonderful.
Pummeled to death, confettied to life.
Confetti to life.
The two opposite
Yeah.
ends of the spectrum. It's not your turn. I'm just letting you know you are alive now.
Cool. Thank you.
Based on Hardeen's excellent.
Oh yes, I did hear all that. Thank you.
All right, Hardeen, would you like to move anywhere?
I'm gonna, just because I can, I'm gonna water walk. Or wait, no, that's a spell. I have to cast it.
Yeah.
Water walk that.
Also, the water isn't like terribly deep. It's maybe up to your knees.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. This is shit water.
Yeah, this is poopy poop water.
If I ever wanted a water walk, this would be the
This
water
is
to
the
walk
time.
on.
Gerard, the significance of the ring, by the way, I missed that comment earlier. Captain Zendros has asked you to give him this ring for her own reasons. She won't disclose. Secrets. All right. It
No,
is
I
now
don't move anywhere. I
now
go,
is-
I go behind this barrel.
okay. I'll go ahead and give you half cover for that. So you have for any ranged attacks, you have advantage. No, +2 AC if you're behind that barrel.
Super duper.
All right, it is Down's turn. And he's going to jump over here. And he's going to, yep. His Shadow Breath recharges, and he's going to Shadow Breath y'all. So everybody make DC 18 dexterity saving throws or take 56 points of necrotic damage. Except for Feo.
dex
Feo's
save, you said?
outside of the cone.
That was Dex Stain, sorry.
Yeah. DC 18 dex. Woo!
Woo!
Nice job, everybody.
How much damage?
That's 28 is half.
Okay. It's a lot of damn. I'm kind of fucked up.
I didn't even need that extra 2 cowering.
I will go
impunity.
down on
That's
another
true.
hit from Manny Bun.
Yeah, I have eight health.
That's 17. And I've
All
succeeded both times, I think. I'd be
And then
fucking
he's
down if I
going
fail.
to walk over here next to Feo, and that's going to be his turn. Gerard, you're up, and Draglin, you're next.
Okay.
Jarek, we can't hear you.
Sorry. What is this thing?
It's a
Like
big
a
weird
statue.
statue that's holding lanterns with green light coming out of them.
Okay. How big would you say it is?
Oh, I'd say it's probably at least 15 feet tall.
Is it okay? So it's like a huge object.
Hey, I'd say it's pretty 15
Okay.
feet tall. Yeah, I'd say that's a huge object.
Actually, I want to take this one behind the guy.
Okay.
Take it from behind.
You're gonna,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Nice.
animate that sucker?
Yeah, I'm gonna animate it.
I love it.
I want this statue to come to life and wrestle a vulture.
All right. You got a stone statue, baby.
It's your
Does he have
favorite.
it turn right
It's
away?
your favorite.
Let's see. Once given an as a bonus action, you can mentally command any creature you made. I think you can still command it with a bonus action.
How many bonus actions do I have?
Just one.
Uh,
You can command any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one. You decide what action the creature will take and whether it will move during its next turn. You can issue a general command such as guard. Once an order creature continues to follow it.
Okay.
So this is 80 hit points.
um,
80 hit
Uh,
points, and it has a D or AC of, oh, it's 10. What is,
let's say
oh. I think, I gotta look up the matrix. Okay,
yeah,
animate
it's-
objects.
It looks weird on when it just pastes it with all effects. So I think it's
Animate
10 plus 8
objects
stupid,
table
and then 2d12 plus 4 damage.
has, okay, it has an AC of 10.
Okay. Yeah. AC of 10, 80 HP, AC 10.
And then it's +8 to hit. And I'll tell you whatever you need to know. So you're gonna just
Great.
attack it.
I mean, okay, so it doesn't get like to attack right away then. But just
You
by
you can
default?
say you can give it a command as your bonus action. So if you would like it to grapple or
Because I'd like to heal everybody too.
so you used you can use your bonus action to mass healing word everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do that then. Then it
Yeah,
won't
I
move,
think-
but it is ready
feel
and
like
raring
that's
to
more
go,
important.
baby.
More important to heal people. Okay. Who needs it?
I mean everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, that
Yeah,
reminded me I did not take the 13, so I'm a little bit better now. I'm at 21.
Hey.
I did forgot.
Because I can choose 6 things. Can I
One,
choose the
two,
same
three,
thing
four.
more than once?
No. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
He'll
Yeah.
heal all of us.
Yeah, you just give everybody a little boosty. Everybody take 3 points of healing.
Thank you.
What is the word, Gerard? What do you say to heal them? It doesn't have to be
Does that
one
have to be
word. You can
one
just,
word? Okay.
it can be you're just saying something to make everybody feel better.
Healy,
Poop
Healy, better Healy.
water. I say poop water.
Poop water, and everyone feels bolstered by that for some reason.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, physically, I feel better. Mentally, I feel worse.
Draglin, you're up. Feo, you're next.
Is
Ready?
it just the bird?
The earth elemental is underground somewhere.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought that was what I thought that's what Gerard was controlling. Okay.
No, he brought a statue to life.
You see why I was
Oh, yeah.
confused. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking cantrip this boy, I think.
Okay.
With the ray of frost. Hopefully that's
You do
doing it.
have Jimmy, you do have this big statue in front of you, so you're gonna have to move.
But then I'll take one.
There
little
you go.
step.
Take a little step. There you go.
That statue
15
moved,
to hit.
Dane?
What's that?
That statue didn't come to life and move?
It did, but Gerard didn't command it to do anything.
Oh, so this icon off the corner.
It's a different statue.
This icon is what Gerard has under his control. The earth elemental is still underground. Does that make sense?
Yeah, can you just move the icon to where the statue is? Or
Which icon?
It's a different statue.
Two different
I brought to
things.
life. Yeah.
The earth elemental is not, you can't see him. He's sunk under the
I know,
earth.
but Jarek he made this big one come to life.
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, but it's
This
a
one
different
here.
statue. There's a statue.
Oh,
back
I see. Because it is
Oh,
covering the
that
other
statue.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
do
couldn't
this
see that
one.
there was a statue underneath. Yeah. Okay.
He was thinking
Got
of
it.
making that one come to life, but he made this one over here come to life.
Yeah, it was closer. I wanted to give a birdie a bear hug. I felt like you guys needed more healing.
Oh, sorry, Draglin. Ray of Frost. Thank you.
Yeah, 15.
15 to hit. That does not hit. It does. It just kind of sinks into some inky blackness that is clinging to his feathers.
Well, here I go.
Moving to the side again. Draglin, I will say that you have full cover behind this statue.
That sounds excellent.
Okay.
I don't want anyone to know who I am.
Feo, you're up.
Okay. Last level 4 spell. Phantasmal Killer.
What the fuck?
I know
I've
it's not
never
really cool.
heard of this.
So that's going to be you tap into the nightmares of a creature you can see within range and create an illusionary manifestation of deepest fears. Did it pop up?
A weird one popped up. I got it.
There we go. Yeah. So it's a wisdom save, or he gets spooked.
Love it. Love to see it. He fails.
Yay.
You're, for whatever reason, your attacks are making
Very
me
lucky.
roll real shitty. So he is now afraid of you.
Okay. Target must wisdom save. On failed save, target becomes frightened for the duration,
Mhm.
and that is a minute. At the end of target's turn before the spell ends, the target must succeed a wisdom save or take 4d10 psychic damage.
Whoa.
Successful save, spell ends. So I don't think I get to do any damage now,
Okay.
but he is frightened of me.
Okay. So on a fin. So I'll take that damage at the end of my turn.
That sounds right. Or you'll do the roll
Okay.
at the end of your turn. But I imagine so you failed now, so you are afraid of me now.
Okay.
And then you'll do the roll on the end of your turn to see if the spell 1 still exists, and 2 if you take the damage.
Got it.
But for now, since you are afraid of me, I imagine I wouldn't have to disengage to move away.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
No, actually, I'll just attack you at disadvantage. That's what frightened is. I can still attack you. It's just at disadvantage.
It's just spooky.
Okay, then I'm not gonna move away. Yeah, I guess I just won't move them.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea.
And then you can't advance towards the source of your fear, right?
But that's the thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I move away, he can't follow me to engage me. Because it would go again.
So he's going to stay where he is, and he's going to melee attack you as you leave. He's not getting closer to you. He's just lashing out at you.
Okay, well, I'll stay. I'll stay in place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the word of the law in terms of what the frightened condition is.
Yeah, whatever makes sense to you. I feel this is a minutia of that rule,
right?
As far as how disengage would work if he's right there in front of me. But I default to your godly opinion.
Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So this would not be him moving closer. This would just be him attacking you.
Mhm.
Feels like you have to get closer to me to attack me.
But it's a melee.
Just by default of this.
It's like when you're running away and someone.
In my eyes, moving closer is the mechanic of moving a space on the map.
Yeah,
you got.
We don't need to spend more time with this.
All right, guys. Alstramary, you're up.
All right, I am going to turn into a tiger.
What?
That tiger with backwards hands. That one time, and I have a sheep. And it says I can, if I move 20 feet straight, so it's like diagonal, but it's straightly diagonal 20 feet away from me.
Yeah, that works.
Does that work? Okay, so I'm gonna move 20 feet straight.
Can you move this tiger that's here?
I have not tried. Let me do it. Wrong buttons. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay. Cool. So
I think if you also shift click on that, it'll bring up your sheet.
Yeah, I have it. I have it up. So 20 feet straight. Then I'm gonna hit you with a claw attack.
Okay. 18 to hit. He bobs and weaves, baby.
Little bitch.
It's a bitch move for sure.
Sure.
Okay. And then I will bite.
I will bite.
22.
Hits. So you lash out at him and he bobs, but he bobs a little closer to you, and that's where you can yeah.
Bitch. Cool. 8 piercing damage.
All right. He takes 8 points of piercing damage. And you take a chunk of feathers, but the feathers kind of like melt and turn into nothing in your mouth as you pull them off. It's very odd.
Tasty.
All right. It is our Rocky Boy's turn. Gerard or Hardeen, you're going to be next. He's going to pop out of the ground underneath you, Hardeen. Hardeen, please make a dexterity saving throw as he pops out from underneath you. Hardeen is not here. I will make him. Oh, there he is.
He's got his headphones on. He's always here.
I'm making tea. I'm dexterity saving, you said?
Yeah, because this Rocky Boy just pops out of the ground underneath you.
It's Balboa.
You save. So he's going to displace you, and you're going to land on your feet instead of being knocked prone. You fall down over here. You just like kind of tumble off of him, and you land on your feet.
I do a Donkey Kong.
That's right. Draglin, he's going to slam against you.
No, he isn't.
21,
Yeah.
15 points of damage. And then Hardeen, he's going to
That doesn't kill me, thank God.
just makes you stronger. And then Hardeen, does a 14 hit you?
I don't remember. No.
All right. So you like pick up the barrel and he smashes the barrel. And that's how you avoid his attack, is that the barrel is sacrificed.
What comes out of the barrel?
Dirty rags.
Water.
That's their laundry barrel. Everything's filthy down
There's not
here.
even one diamond to their Dane. Come on.
Not even one. Not even one 200 gold or greater diamond for resurrection.
Hey, did you say laundry or lingerie barrel?
Yes.
Both.
Lingerie barrel? Just all their.
I don't know, Tyler, if you know
Dirty
this, you're
laundry.
allowed to wash them.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Gross. Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're supposed to wash them.
Hardeen, you're up.
That takes the fun out.
So can you tell me, as a player who probably should know this, what does radiant damage affect like most
Undead.
Dead. Yeah.
undead?
That's like your holy damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Like player.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure
Mhm.
that
Sacred flame.
if that or guiding bolt or
Mm,
flame strike.
nice.
All fun
But-
stuff.
All good.
I don't have a lot if it's not radiant. So
Doesn't mean it's bad damage. I mean,
Yeah, you're
It's still,
positively radiating power.
yeah, it's still good damage. You don't get the
Clean
feeling
damage.
like they are resistant to radiant damage.
awesome. That's all I wanted to know.
Mhm.
what level are you casting it at?
I think
Your spell
that-
save's 0? Something seems wrong.
No, so you need to press the word guiding bolt in the middle of your character sheet.
Yeah, that's just the description.
Where's the window?
There we go. Hits. Oh, damn. 12 points of radiant damage right in front of you.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
Um,
face.
Describe how you're doing this.
I just given the 80s guy finger gun.
And from the two finger guns, golden points of light just like shoot out of him and kind of like capture him in this golden glow, and he is damaged for 12 points. Chips of rock are starting to fall off of him. There's a big dust cloud as this attack hits. He's starting to not look great. All right, it is Down's turn. He's going to look at you, Feo, with wide eyes, and woof, woof, woof. He's gonna fly away. Hey.
Yeah.
I have to go as far as possible, correct?
I don't know that. I don't know how frightened works. Do you want me to look it up?
I think you're just not allowed to move closer.
Yeah, I thought that was it as well. But I'm interested in the specifics. So
Phantasmal Killer. The target on a failed save, the target becomes frightened at the end of the target's turn. Before the spell ends, target must. Oh, okay.
creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Right.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. There's
Okay.
one. Yeah.
When if the vulture flies away, does the posture nearest tiger get to have an attack?
Ooh.
Yes, and
Except-
Feo does as well.
Nice.
What about my statue?
No, your statue is not
reach?
close enough.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, well, if he doesn't
carry
need to fly away. No, you know what? I like that. He's gonna fly away because you scared him.
Fly away home.
Spooky.
Yeah. So Alstermere and Feo, please make opportunity attacks against him.
14 hurt.
14 does not hit.
Boo.
Slash with your claws.
I have like a rapier or something.
You do.
I know. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was having a hard time finding it.
22 hits. You slash him as he flies away.
And I go, boo.
All right. Let's see if his shit recharges.
Also, it's the end of his turn.
Yeah, end of his turn.
You like I got more.
It does recharge. Cool. But now he can't get closer, so that's just all he's gonna do. All right,
Way his
Gerard, you're up.
cookie goes.
Dane, you got to roll wisdom.
Oh, there it is. That's the one. He rolled a natural 1. He is still frightened. And how much of that? How much damage was it?
24 damage.
Nice.
So as he flies away,
That's great.
yeah, he just cries out in pain as the fear grips his very heart and squeezes the life out of it.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
He's starting to not look great.
You got
The nightmare is his mother. It's just whatever birthed this guy.
Gerard, you're up.
sure.
I say statue, get him. So
All right.
I guess so that the statue knows what to do, because I don't think the statue
What is his movement speed?
probably not a lot.
Its speed is 30 feet.
Oh,
Have him like throw a barrel. I see some barrels around.
Do a barrel throw.
hey,
Yeah,
that's
barrel throw.
You want to do that?
okay. Yeah, I want to move over here to like next to this barrel, I guess, and toss it.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, right, Dane?
Yeah, you
Okay.
still have an action.
Yeah.
So you say throw a barrel.
Do a barrel roll.
All right, roll a d20 and add 8. Not quite.
How does that work again?
You're doing it Reddit style /
Oh,
and then space D20.
okay.
The barrel
made a weird-
flies through the air
No, critical fail.
and it lands too short and shatters on the ground.
Any diamonds?
I admonish my statue.
Not even
taught you how to
one diamond, and his stony visage is unchanged.
You should feel bad about the way you throw, you stupid statue. And then I look at
That
this.
and you should feel bad.
Yeah, you threw bad and you should feel bad. And now I turn my eyes towards the rock thing,
Mhm.
and I say, I'm tired of this rock thing, so I'm gonna shatter it.
Yeah, you're gonna shatter him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
I was hoping you would.
Oh wait, is it shatters AoE though? Isn't it gonna hit Hardin and Draglin?
He's in
How-
front of us.
How big is shatter there, Gerard?
Because I have it as well, and I remember it's easy to hit people you don't mean to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
10-foot radius.
We're
10-foot
close,
radius.
close to us and no enemies.
So 20-foot
Yeah.
diameter.
20. Wow, I didn't realize it was so big. What
It's
the
the biggie boy.
Sound to be going out like that.
You can do it.
hell? Well, am I gonna hit these guys?
No.
Do they mind?
You got
They're
it.
kind of high up, right? They're like higher. up.
Yeah. No, the radius can hit him and not anybody else.
Nice.
Fantastic.
All right. So I have to make a con saving throw.
Yeah.
He fails.
14.
So click the word shatter on your sheet so that it'll roll damage.
Hey.
On my sheet.
On the middle of your sheet, there should be the word shatter under spells and attacks.
It just casts it again.
Well, so it only gave us the descript. Oh, shatter's up there. Sorry, my bad.
7.
Okay, so you do yeah, he fails, but he seems to be extra rattled by that thunder damage.
Ooh.
Error.
Did he take more than 7 damage then?
Who's to say? But
Who's to say?
he's looking pretty.
But I won't
bad.
say no.
Looking, he's
And then
a lot of chunks fell off of him with that one.
Can I move and like hide behind the statue?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. All right, Draglin, you're up. Draglin, the near dead.
I'm pretty near dead. But like a potion isn't gonna heal me.
Knock, knock. Who's there? I'm visiting death. I'm at his door.
We're having tea.
Oh, tea for two.
I mean, I guess it just makes sense to. Can I hit the? If I pop out, can I get past the tiger without any issue?
What are you trying to
Oh,
attack?
I'm
To
the
cast a
tiger.
spell.
You
Oh,
don't have to
no.
worry.
Excuse me. Sorry. Immediately forget. I don't know why. I'm stuck that this is the bad guy.
Yeah,
no,
that
it's
is
right.
not a bad
It's right
guy.
fucking on me. Well,
Yeah.
that's no good.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh,
That's what
but
brought you down. He bashed you pretty good.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
But he's pretty fucked up. I can't do that damage. That type of damage. Wait, can I?
You can disengage and run away.
I could do that. But he's pretty fucked up, huh?
I would say that Draglin, you don't know if you have the capabilities of finishing this guy off. But he's
Yeah.
looking rough.
Oh man.
Like short of landing another ice ball on top of everyone.
Yeah, I'll just murder.
Just murder
this
myself.
guy over here.
And everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll is this just floor? No, I have to like go over the grates, huh?
You could also drop down. If that's poop water down there.
Yeah, that's
and
gross. I'm about
it's
to
a
die, but I
10-foot
don't want to
drop.
step in no poopy water.
Yeah, okay.
I'll die with my dignity.
Freeze the poopy water.
Freeze the poopy water.
You don't sink any further.
Slip sliding down.
I feel like Southern Comfort wouldn't want to hang out around shitty,
Poopy water.
smelly.
It'd
smelly
be cool
shitty
if
water.
anybody could just actually attack me because I have this cool displacer cloak that I never get to use. Yeah, I'll disengage.
I forgot you had it, man. You
Well,
got
nobody's actually attacked. These all been
Yeah.
saving throws.
It's all through. Yeah.
No, he just slammed you for 15 damage last turn.
I thought you were safe.
No, he was using his rocky fists.
Oh, I misunderstood, I guess.
Yay. Take
Well,
For
that's
the
all right.
future.
All right,
That's
Dreggy.
all right.
You disengage and you run
Yeah,
away.
I want to fucking fuck all the way off.
Okay, that sounds great.
He's gonna have to come for me if he wants, but he can't because they'll. He's too heavy for this. He's too heavy for these grates.
It's true. They're not great for him. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Theo, you're up.
Dane, is this I guess it's not pinging.
This one?
That thing, is there like a wall behind it? And if so, how tall is that?
I'd say it's probably like a 5-foot wall behind it.
Okay. Just curious. I'm not trying to do
These are pillars. I'm saying that these are pillars.
Does that make sense? 5 feet wouldn't be like 10 feet for like a if it's like a wall.
But this guy is like 15 feet tall.
Okay. And then the wall behind it is just 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, right there. And I'd like to cast Shatter, or actually, should I roll a perception check to see if I noticed that
You heard a shatter spell.
Yeah, but you said that he seemed especially shook, or indicated that there was something.
Yeah, make a perception check. Let's see if you notice like telltale shatter lines.
All right. All right.
I appreciate you not metagaming, Tyler.
No, it's. I mean, I rather lose with. It's fun either way.
With my dignity.
All right.
I'd rather lose.
Yeah. I think I noticed though.
Oh yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Not only do you see the shatter lines, you're like, I know the exact song he sang to make those lines. Oh man, you're right there.
I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm
You can
so
see
in.
sounds.
I'm so in tune with it. I'm gonna do it at a higher level. All right.
All right, con save. 12. He misses. And he is a barely held together pile of rubble at this point.
And now does that include
Just big chunks fall into the water. He hates it.
is he down dead?
He's
Dead
not.
down?
No.
He's down bad, is what it is.
He's
Okay.
down.
I think I have
pretty
to
bad.
roll one more since it was higher level, or did that not do it right? Because it says it gave me the option to roll at a higher level, but I don't see the additional.
So
Is
it
that-
says higher level cast, but it didn't do that for Hardeen earlier.
okay, so I just have to roll that additional.
Let me take a look.
Because if I look at the math on it, I only see 3 things being rolled.
I only say 3 d8s as well. Oh, but it does say 1 above it. It says 1 d8. No. What?
Right? Isn't that weird? Or is it saying that it's plus? Well, see, I'm just gonna roll a d8, and so we don't have to do this, right?
Okay, that's fine. I love it.
There's 3 either way.
That fine. Okay, so I'm gonna say that you cast the spell. How do you cast Shatter?
yeah, it'll be another Bram Strum.
Okay, so you just boom, and it like shakes all these, and then you just do like a little like doink, and that final one travels and he shatters into a bunch of rebel.
Neat.
Is he dead
He is dead.
forever?
I don't know.
There's no such thing as forever.
Is that your turn, Fail?
Is my turn.
All right. Alstramary, you're up.
Ooh,
Hardeen, you're next.
You just gotta deal with Birdie
who's
Boy.
left?
Birdie Boy.
Oh, can you take the statue off? Right,
Take
that's
the
what we
s-
just killed.
No. That guy we killed. The statue's ours.
Oh my god, this has been so fucking
I know
confusing.
everybody has had somehow mistaken this.
I know, because then I was like, he cast shatter, and I was like, it didn't hurt us. So I was
You're
like,
welcome.
fine.
Can we put
I
a
thought you
happy
were
face on this
shattering
thing or something?
No, frowny face, angry face.
Angry.
Going
So he's
in,
dead. He's dead.
Going in.
No,
Yeah,
that's
just have to
short,
deal
that's
with
short.
Birdie
smiley
Boy.
face, smiley face. Okay, sorry, I get it now. Learned so much. Okay, I'm going to thank you. Blast my tiger ass this way.
You're gonna blast your ass?
Yeah, and that's 20 feet at least. And that means I get to do my claw attack.
Are you flaming with emojis? Is that what's going on?
15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the bite. Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
God fucking damn it.
Sorry. 17 was very close. So you so you bite into him and you get a big mouthful of feathers that melt into shadow.
This is bad dessert.
Hardeen, you're up.
There was also feathers. Thank you.
Can't hear you, Hardeen.
Can't hardly
Do your damn
hear you.
I was just moving my mouth.
same time.
What'd you say?
Fair.
I can't do flame strike because that will kill
Me too.
our tiger.
So the tiger
That's me.
is extra
Right.
hit points on top of her regular hit points. So if this form falls away, she's unaffected.
Yeah, because I was almost dead. So I was like, tiger time.
Yeah.
Pop me into
Does
it.
that
then we
does
go
it not
back to
roll
being
over?
almost dead.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on how much she's fully healthy as a tiger.
Okay,
So if she takes any damage right now,
It doesn't count.
it doesn't really count.
If she
like
overhealed, would
my
it
own-
apply to her other thing, or is that a thing?
That'd be
That is not a thing.
amazing.
No, being a tiger is my own personal jail.
Being Circle of the Moon, you can use a spell slot to heal your animal form, which is kind of cool.
That is very cool.
But you are Circle.
I've
of-
never done that
spores.
before.
Yeah, because you're Circle of Spores, so
Yeah.
it's totally different.
Not the shame.
I only use that sporadically.
Does not hit. Sorry, Colt. It glances off of his noggin Um,
I drink a potion.
so that'll be 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, great.
Can't go any closer to you, huh? Because he's still afraid. Still afraid. I really fuckled myself, y'all.
Why?
Because you are at the exit and he is looking. Both of his lieutenants have fallen, and he is looking around furtively trying to find an exit.
You just fucking draw a door at the back. You're like, oh shit. That's another sewer grate to go to the double sewers.
Yeah.
the deep sewer where the extra mutants live.
Oh, let's go to there.
I yell at the scared bird. You can always surrender.
He's going to attack the tiger.
The tiger.
That bird is experiencing both
13 hit tiger.
Fright and flight.
Fright and flight.
Tiger
took me a
does a
while.
13 hit.
Well, oh,
But,
sorry, I was busy thinking about puns.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
all I care about. It does.
All right. It's going to do 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 points
cool.
of damage.
Nice. You said 19 and I was like, easy. And then you kept counting.
And then it's going to claw you twice. Both of them.
I don't
hit.
know. It's not doing it.
Let me see.
It's not like I don't know how to click things.
Well, why is your trackpad so buttery, Alex?
It's covered in butter. What do you
don't
want?
Covered
I
this
literally
computer
just
in
cleaned the
butter.
paint off. You have so
You
many
just cleaned
things.
it, but now
I
you have
just
new
cleaned
stuff
the paint
on.
off. You have so many things to complain about.
Just one.
Oh, it's my computer. I paid for it. Is it a trackpad?
There
or
you
a
go.
keep track?
There you go.
pad?
Is Alex coming over? We gotta hide our butter. I don't know.
I do love butter, y'all. What was it? How many hertz am I? 20,
25.
25 hertz. Thank you.
And then he's going to claw you twice and do an additional 30 points of damage.
Pop.
Fizz, fizz. Oh,
So
what
you-
a relief it is.
Pop back. So 12. What's 30 minus 12? Somebody.
Like half almost, because 15.
30
Right.
minus 12, 18.
18. So you're going to take an additional 18 points of damage.
That's cool.
That's good. That's a reasonable, a regular amount.
Why are you having such a hard time?
I don't know.
There, wait, good. She's down.
I pass out.
Oh, you're at 6. I just did it.
Oh,
Sorry.
thanks. I was
Yeah.
having a hard time clicking because of all the butter and
Yeah, I
paint.
figured.
I bought an apron. There's less paint everywhere. all
Except
over
for on the
house now.
very expensive computer.
Okay, well, I need it for reference photos and music.
Because of the butter. And then he's
Butter
going
has
to
to
roll
All these
his,
glossy JPEGs of literally butter, sticks of butter.
he's going to break the fear with a wisdom save of 20.
Ugh, gross.
And now it is Gerard's turn.
Well, I mean, I did a decent amount of damage with that spell. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
No, you fucked up some
Yeah,
stuff.
that was good value. That was good.
The return was there.
I stick my statue at him.
Alright.
Get him.
Get him.
That's
Yeah, he can make it.
Yeah. I don't have control. All right. Oh, my face.
Oh, I got it. I got you. I got you.
The statue moved.
Oh my god, it's terrifying.
All right. So you're just going to do a melee attack with him?
Yeah, I want to clobber.
Clobbering time.
I wanna clobber.
Roll a d20 plus 8, please. $11 doesn't hit. I'm sorry to say. So he comes in and he hits the pillar instead. He's not used to his body being mobile.
Or existing.
Or
A while.
existing.
Sentient. All right. Wow, that was a bust. Then I want to have anything like Alstramir is dead.
No, Alstramir's not feeling hot, but
I wish I was.
I think the
Oh, release
Death's
me
Door.
from this flesh prison.
You know this. You know the song "Knock Knock Knocking on Heaven's
Heaven's
Door."
door.
Yeah.
Is that where she's at?
Yeah, she's singing that song right now.
Knocking, knocking, knock, 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 knock. I've only heard it once, so it's hard.
I'll give her a.
Heaven is a place on earth.
Nope.
Do I knock?
That's not the one.
Told you I've only heard it
I
once.
toss a healing word at her. It's like a
As your
like a healing
action?
whisper.
As your action,
Oh,
because you used your bonus action to move your boy.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I count.
All right, action to heal.
It's more like a healing whisper.
Alstramir takes
Alstramir,
4 points of
or-
healing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I whisper.
Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm taking refuge behind this low wall.
All right, Draglin,
Well, now let's see.
and Feo, you're next.
I'm ready.
Is she actually I don't actually know the range of this fucking stuff. I'm just gonna try and ice Ray Frost him again, but maybe I can't do that. 60 feet.
From the entire opposite end. I mean, that's long, but are you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the bottom.
You are
Hey,
5
you
feet
know
away.
what?
You just need to move up 5 feet, and you'll hit him.
No.
I refuse.
Okay.
I've missed out on how Dragon got so far away.
I went down last turn and then everybody moved up because
Okay.
I have 5 hit points left, baby.
I didn't realize I would have healed you too. Shit.
Oh yeah, they hit too hard. I'm gonna tell you that's
17 doesn't hit. You're a little too far away.
17. I'm too far away.
A little too far away.
I'm gonna look. Well, I'm gonna since it's all I'm gonna actually move back up to like behind the pillar here.
Okay.
And that's
Was it a disadvantage because of the range?
No.
No,
it's
I
just
just have
17.
them
left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feo, you're up. Mary, you're next.
I say to the bird, I wish I could be the wind beneath your wings, but I don't know any gust spell.
Oh boy.
Lightning bolt.
Do it with gusto.
How many high level spells do you have?
I've got 2 of my
Oh.
level 3 spell left. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Well, actually cast it instead of whatever this is.
Yeah, what is that? I mean, did it
I
from my
don't know,
spell
man.
sheet?
Click the words
I click it to the word.
I
Here,
don't
try it
think
again.
Roll 20.
on your actual in the middle of your sheet.
I'm pressing the word lightning bolt. I am input value level 3, and it's just giving me the spell description.
That's lame.
It is lame.
Roll 20.
Come on,
roll
Works
20.
good
I'm gonna
only
refresh just for shits, but can you roll your
Yeah.
save on that?
Yeah. Okay. Dex save. Dex 13 fails.
Okay. I think I guess I'm gonna try to press the button again now that I've reloaded the page.
Press the button.
See what it does. Making me look like a dink. One more time.
No.
All right.
Nah, dog. Here. Just
I'm just gonna roll it now.
no.
Wait,
I
why
did
did it
it.
work for you? Why did it work for you?
You go to the main page under attacks and spell casting, not this page, this page. Middle of the page under attacks and spell casting, you have all of your attack things. You still have a staff of the adder you've never used.
You're a staff of the adder. All right.
All right.
23.
23. Big 23. He's looking pretty rough, y'all.
Nice.
Let's kill him forever and he won't ever come back or not be the real one or whatever.
Feeling so nice. We killed him twice.
Whatever explanation works.
Theo, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
Alstramary Waterflowers.
I'm gonna try to go in for the kill. I actually haven't technically used any of my slots other than my shape, so I'm like,
Okay.
let's burn through this.
Also, I think shape water is inherent for you.
Yep,
once
so
a
I
day.
didn't use that spell
didn't even
slot
use that,
either. Cloud kill.
Cloud
Can I
kill.
give her sorceress inspiration?
Nope.
Can I just
Though
yell at
the
her?
two bards here could be giving inspiration every round if they really wanted to, but
I don't think a 17 hits.
I'm not feeling especially inspired
Doesn't.
to inspire.
Your
Not inspired to
inspiration has
inspire.
no, I
expired.
need to make a con save, my dude.
Don't
fails.
work. Yay!
24 points of
Poison damage.
oh yeah, he's not immune to it,
Hell yeah.
and he's not resistant to it.
Is he resistant to death?
Apparently.
Resistant.
Did I not do the murder?
You didn't, but you did take a big chunk out of him.
That's
He's
cool. I was really
starting
hoping
to-
he'd die because I have like no health, and so I was like, oh, if I just kill him now, I'll be fine. But I'm in danger.
I'm in danger right now.
I'm
Do you
gonna move.
you are?
The brute force dilemma.
If you move
Oh,
away
wait,
from him,
he'll
he's gonna
attack me.
opportunity attack you.
Fuck. Hey, it's pretty nice here. Yes. I don't want to break my lease.
All right, you're good.
I mean, I'm
Fine
done.
and good.
Okay, Hardeen, you're up. Downs is
Use
next.
some good items.
How much health do you have?
Me? 10. I can count my health on both my hands.
Big 10.
Beautiful.
Did that work? Oh, there it is. One more.
Okay.
So 14
Ooh.
points of health.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
That's for everyone.
Nice job, healer. Way to heal.
Very healing. Heels on wheels over here.
You want to move anywhere, Hardeen?
Muscle drag one out from behind this statue so that I can hide.
Also, Dragolinette, 5 hit points.
If I'm okay.
That your turn there, bud?
I will move like a couple feet on me,
Okay,
like there.
sounds good. Yeah, everyone get together so he can do another cone on you. Just joking.
Love
He's
that.
going to gather himself up now that he's shaken the sphere. He's going to woof, woof. And he's going to soar out of the way
Attack
and
of opportunity.
leave.
Don't we have attacks of opportunity?
The only person who can do that is Alstramary. Alstramary, you can
Oh,
use
what
your
about-
staff.
what about my-
Yeah,
What about my statue?
he's so tall. The statue got to be able to hit him.
I would say that the statue needs to be activated with a bonus action.
Oh.
What? It's not like
The statue's
Yeah,
not like a dude.
Yeah, it's not a reaction because it's not
He
alive.
doesn't have a reaction.
It didn't soar within 5 feet of all of us
Yeah,
straight down.
Alstramary, you want to do a melee attack against him
Yeah.
as he flies away?
So you
or
can't
grab onto him.
Oh.
Well, Thorn Whip is
Do some
also a
reconnaissance.
weapon, though.
I don't-
Dane, am I allowed to use Thorn Whip?
No, it has to be a melee attack.
Okay.
I think you have a
I have a
scimitar. Yeah, use that scimitar.
Scimitar.
Ooh,
24.
Oh yeah, you slice him. You take off a big chunk. I'm gonna say, in fact, you take off one of his toes.
A talon.
I will
a
keep
talent,
it. Thank
yeah.
you for this lovely gift.
And
You've
he
got
like
talent for cutting off toes.
and he just and as he's flying, like bits of feather and like shadow is almost dripping off of him, and he runs away.
I turned to Debris. Are you not entertained?
And you see him standing there with his hand on his face, and he just like just begrudging slow clap, and he's like, well, come on, and everybody like starts clapping. And soon the all of the ne'er-do-wells and assassins and bandits that are in this chamber all start cheering for
I
you.
do start bowing. Like I'm really hamming it up in a way that normally I would
They
not.
can take our minds, but they'll never take our freedom.
They did take your freedom, but
I play
mind jail.
the Bonjo and do a jig, a celebration jig. We're the best.
yeah, everybody's into it.
I sort of, I
I
guess,
make my statue dance.
unless something happens before I have a chance, I sort of approach Van
Yeah, he comes down. He actually like
Boy.
jumps across the 10-foot, and he
Yeah, like
lands
I walk
over
up
here.
to like approach him like directly.
Yeah,
and-
he's gonna
and-
come to the middle, and he's gonna be like, friends, come on in.
I kind of just say, well,
Yes, indeed, that was quite the showing. I didn't know Mr. Downs to be one to turn tail on a fight. You've shown his true character, and for that I am appreciative.
yeah,
Now-
and he was also a bird.
Yeah,
Well,
Whatever.
gross.
Did you know about that?
I might have known something about that.
Oh, he's gone bird before.
Not necessarily, but Miss Draglin, I have ways of figuring out people's true intentions. And
I
he-
look at Devery. I'm like, what am I thinking? What am I thinking right now?
I
son,
want to get drunk.
I have a number between 1 and
Like
10.
that?
Come on.
son, not quite like that, but I can see things how they really are. I'll say it that way. But in terms of Mr. Feo here, I can tell that you are in need of a drink. And he double claps and he's like, "Ale, let's get this party started."
Better
And-
not be in poo-poo water.
You
And,
gotta, you gotta get the scum from the top. That's the secret.
So he claps and he starts telling people what to do, and they just start bringing out casks of ale and mead and various liquors, and they a couple of them bring out instruments, and they're like, "This is a welcoming party and a victory party for the bad decisioneers. Welcome to the Emerald Arch."
Hey.
And that's where we're
Oh,
going to end
yeah.
it tonight, y'all.
Hey.
Hi.
We'll pick it up next time during the soiree with
I
the,
just
with
I
the
forgot
criminals.
the date wrong.
What's that?
I said, "Oops, I got the date wrong."
But you guys did very well.
Yeah, that
He
was spooky.
down. That was pretty hard, right?
That was spooky.
That was good. Dane, are we? I can't remember how we're kind of tracking experience at this point. Are we just
Oh,
kind of?
yeah. By the way, you all level up.
Yay!
Hell yeah. We're
You
level
defeated-
10.
Yeah, you'll be level 10 because
Hell yeah.
y'all fought a dragon and a cube, and now you fought
Not
two
a dragon, a
elementals.
construct of a dragon.
Dane. Get it right, Dane.
Because I remember I even brought it up.
Constructs of
randomly today to
Dungeons and
strangers.
Dragons, my
That's right.
favorite
People
game.
yeah, I was talking at a party today and they were like, "Oh yeah, Dungeons and Dragons," and someone said, "So dungeony, so dragony," and I was like, "Actually, no, I've been playing this one campaign for 2 years," and I was like, "Yeah, our first dragon," and
It's
it wasn't
longer
a
than
dragon,
2
it was a
years at this point.
construct.
It's
I'm really fun at parties.
it's been it's closer to 3 years at this point, y'all, because we
Oh my
started
god, time's
That's
fucking
so long.
crazy, man.
we started before the pandemic.
The what?
We started
So
October.
the what?
The what?
The what now? Yeah, I prefer the pandemic. Keep it light, keep it fresh.
Sorry, the Demolemma Ding Dong.
Thank you.
So like we were playing probably because it started in April. Was definitely before October, because the first pumpkining was that October. So
That makes sense.
we're we're coming up on 3 years at least.
Jeez.
Dan, can I
Throw the
change
real
some
dragon.
spells when I level myself up? I
Technically,
don't like-
bards can't, but I'll let you because
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
That's so nice of you. There's just a few spells I just never use.
Totally.
And I like to swap them.
I want you to know how nice I am
I don't know.
I'm well
got
aware.
me. I'm a nice guy.
because I'm a nice guy. I mean, we want to have as much fun as possible, and it's not like Jared's or Jarek's a seasoned player here who like knows all his fucking spells. Like,
He's gonna min max the shit out of it.
yeah, take spells that you want to use, bro. Like,
I
I'm
have
down
stuff
with it.
like I never used like Leomon's tiny hut. When have I used that shit?
It's
That
good,
shit
though.
is cool, but like not in
Yeah.
a battle.
Leoman's tiny hut is great when you are traveling.
Like when we're dungeon crawling. We
Right.
haven't done any dungeon crawling.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a lot of
But
also-
someday,
Someday
maybe,
we'll dungeon and the dragon.
maybe
I'm
we'll be
also
in a
a
dungeon
sucker.
that isn't random.
I'm
Who
also a
can we
sucker for
can't we
taking,
can't
like,
know.
fun spells.
Jimmy, I
Yeah.
highly doubt that. But great job, y'all. That was a lot of fun.
Yay!
Get up to level 10.
It's not
Um,
working great, so I wrote level up in the chat, and I'll just remember
that
next
sounds
time.
fine. But cool. You are in with the Emerald Arch, and I too was feeling like you guys were maybe a little outmatched there at the beginning with that first
you
shadow.
That was
You
the
didn't go
appropriate
easy on us,
level of
though.
challenge.
We
No,
earned that.
I am
We're big
the gloves are off. I'm trying to overwhelm you with power.
No. That's not the wrong direction, man. You're supposed to get it.
But I think I found a pretty, like, I don't know how level 10 is going to work out, but I think I found a pretty good place to get you guys down to where you're nervous at level 9. So we'll figure out where level 10 takes us.
Absolutely.
We all
That was
almost
good,
died.
good combat, sir.
I'm gonna finally have twin Dane. So
Uh-oh. Guys, that means 2 ice balls at a time. I'm
Oh,
fuckled.
damn.
I'm
I
straight fuckled.
Boom, boom.
I thought it was going to be 2 draglins, and I was very excited.
and then we're
I mean-
very fast, is what it is.
I mean, if you take the domain of the trickster for a cleric, then you can have a mirror image.
Then we could do a hair braiding circle.
Then you can do a hair
It
braiding.
doesn't work with just 2
Is that
draglins.
Hardine's domain? It's not Hardine's domain.
No, Hardine's domain is knowledge, I believe.
Business.
The commerce.
Yeah.
It's about business.
Knowledge of business.
I don't remember. I think it's
It's
I
nothing.
think it's knowledge. I think it's
I'm
knowledge.
pretty sure it's knowledge, and you
It's
might
not
need,
memory.
you might need to look up what your perks are. You might get something at level 10, but because knowledge is not in roll 20.
Mm.
Cool. All right, y'all. Well, have a good week.
Hell yeah.
For those of you with a day off tomorrow, have a good day off tomorrow. And for those who don't, neener. I do. Okay. I love you all.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.